Hey guys, Sir Hobbyist here, and for today we are going to have our very first food review! So ano ba yung kakainin at re-reviewin natin ngayon? Ang kakainin at re-reviewin natin ay ito! Ay, wait. Hindi pala ito yung kakainin natin. Ito lang naman yung document na nagsasabing wala na akong symptoms ng COVID, so... Ito ang kakainin natin! Teka, kailangan ko pala. So ano ba tong pagkain na nasa loob ng bag na to? This is actually a ramen that I ordered from Ichiraku Ramen. Bagong bukas lang. And nakakatuwa kasi their theme is actually more on the Ichiraku Ramen from Naruto. And of course, they popped out and they became quite viral kasi maraming weebs dito sa Pilipinas, which is a good market. And of course, I'm not very familiar kung ano ang makikita ko dito. And let's figure it out. So looking at the bag, I actually ordered two things lang. I ordered Jiraiya's tempura and Naruto special. Okay, so yung ramen mismo, they are not cooked when they are delivered to you. Rather, you cook it yourself. Ngayon ko lang nalaman. And nakalagay naman yung cooking instruction, and anyone who could read and have a stove or mainit na tubig, siguro naman kaya nilang lutuin to. So ano pa bang hinihintay natin? And let's start cooking! May instructions naman tayo dito, and hopefully masunod natin isa-isa. So we have the pork cuts. We have the sauce. And we have the noodles, toge, and yung fish cakes or Naruto cakes. We have the chopsticks here, seaweeds, and dalawang pack pala yung noodles. So sulit to for 2 people. Sa inyo lang, sa akin pang isa lang to. And I think these are green onions, no? Okay, so and let's get to cooking, and I hope I don't burn the house down. This is gonna take a while, guys. So, kamusta ang araw mo? Okay, so water is already boiling, and we are going to put the ramen noodles na. And no, I do not need a pair of scissors. And we put it here. That's one. And the second one, kaya nga daw good for 2 people. For some of you. Kakabalik lang ng lasa ko, so pagbigyan nyo na ako. And it's done. We are just going to get the colander, or yung pangsala sa Tagalog. Para i-drain yung noodles. Okay, so luto na yung ating noodles, and nakita nyo naman ang daming noodles sa malaking bowl na to. Good for 2 people nga siya. For some. Lulutuin ko na yung sauce din.
A few moments later.
And we're gonna put it like on the sides, kung paano sinaserve yung mga ramen. And don't worry guys, I washed my hands. Okay, that's it.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would...
We just pour the broth to the ramen carefully. Knowing me, medyo mahirap to. Okay, starting from off the middle. Satisfying na nag-melt yung yung seaweed. And there we go. Okay. So tapos na nating lutuin and everything. Ito na ang ating Naruto special. And of course, yung Jiraiya's tempura as well. Ay nandito. Okay, so here we are. Binawasan nyo na. Bakit? Binawasan nyo na. Hindi nyo pa.
Binatag mo siya. Akala ko game na eh. Wow.
Good for 2 people daw to eh. Bigat yung noodles. Tapos na silang kumain. Ako kumakain pa rin. Because I think I bit off more than I can chew. Good for 2 nga siya kasi I don't know if this is the pandemic diet speaking or hindi ko na talaga kayang ganito karami, but I'm gonna finish this because it's really, really good. Pwede na nga talaga akong mag-mukbang kung ganito. But I don't have the appetite for it. My God, this is hard to finish. And I shared this with my parents. And I'm still having a hard time eating this. Personally, the tempura is a different taste, or actually a different texture from what I expected to be traditional tempura. But it's good. Yung sauce niya very subtle na nagmi-mix siya sa tempura, and it's filled with these garnishes. Hirap akong ubusin. Less talk, more eating. I have new respect for people who do mukbang. Ang hirap. Ang hirap pala kumain ng ganong karami. Kasi ito lang. Hirap na ako. So a little bit of a review. My mom and dad seems to like it. They say na okay naman yung lasa, yung balance ng taste. It's okay. It's very good actually, they say. For me, good points and bad points. Well, not necessarily bad point. I would put it as room for improvement, no? And this is just a personal opinion. First and foremost is yung tempura. Personally, I would say the batter could be a little bit thinner. Pwedeng mas konti yung batter. But that's just me, no? Other people may like the batter more. But personally, hindi ko, it's not my alley. Good points. First, masarap yung ramen for 250, 270 pesos. It's a good ramen already. And of course, I just hope that this would be better as time progresses. So, spotahan lang natin. And another thing is, another good point is since nakalagay sa And another thing is, since this is Ichiraku Ramen, the theme is Naruto. It resonates with people who grew up with that anime, so I think that's good, no? Again, maraming weebs sa Pilipinas, so it's actually a good marketing tool. Medyo na-disappoint lang ako sa inyo, Ichiraku Ramen, kasi naglagay ako ng joke sa Facebook. Kasi meron silang ramen na Neji, yung Neji related. And I mentioned in the comment na so hindi po to available lagi, no? And they said na no, available po sila. And I said, well, okay, sure, but it was a joke because you know, Neji is, you know, dead. And isa pang good points, I think 24 hours sila kasi I PM'd them earlier. Earlier when this was being recorded, I PM'd them at 1 a.m. and they replied. And sabi ko, pa-advance na lang po ng order ko to lunch, no? And they delivered. Convenient, cheap, good food. And very filling, sabi na nga ng ano ko, ng stomach ko. And I couldn't say anything anymore kasi sobrang nabusog ako, and the more I talk, it's actually making me feel more tired. So this has been Sir Hobbyist, and thank you for watching, and thank you then to Ichiraku Ramen. Their link is in the description below. Thank you and goodbye. Peace.